She is now that sultry siren of the Southland, Bettie Page.
I decided to make a movie about her because it was a fascinating story. I mean, here's a woman who was the top model, pinup model in the 1950s, who completely disappeared and no one knew what happened to her. I knew there was a legend of Bettie Page that was not true. There was a lot of misconceptions about her, so I knew I was going to have to tear down the new legend of Bettie Page, but I wanted to create the new true legend of Bettie Page. The authenticity of who she is. She's such a genuine person, just a force of nature. It comes through in the photographs. And people relate to this. I mean, there's so much that's phony in our society. And Bettie is real, and she's sexy in a very fun, wholesome kind of way. And there's a lot of sex around that's not necessarily so fun and wholesome. So I think people really like Bettie because of that. My first thought when I met Bettie was, wow, here's a person who doesn't censor themselves. She'll say whatever's on her mind, whether it's about being molested by her father or the fact that she wanted to join a nudist colony. I mean, she just says everything that's on her mind, so that was really great.
It's sort of confusing whether she was a real person or not.